Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Chimera Squad, and we left off with a choice: continue the story mission and help reduce our hidden faction timer. I believe it was by 2. Yep, by 2. Or do the slow burn and have a chance to get an epic shotgun. And guess what? I decided to go for the epic shotgun. By not doing rescue compromised technician, that's not quite gonna go red yet. Slow burn would, and I just decided because of that we're just gonna do and go for that epic shotgun. Can you imagine Godmother with an epic shotgun? I don't know quite how good it really will be, but I want to find out. So here we go. Let's get in here and see what kind of encounters we have ahead of us. Oof.
Reclamation's primary goal is to recover dangerous material from those who would do the world harm. On occasion, that means confiscating a powerful weapon from someone willing to use it against you.
Alright, Operation Demon Blast. It has one encounter. So that's something small to thank us for. Unfortunately, a dark event is Thrall units have that extra hit points that we were dealing with, and that's not fun. We have breach options of doors and walls. And we've got scars galore all over the place all of a sudden. I don't think Torque's is too bad, although I think it is will related, so eventually we're going to have to get that fixed. And Godmother's, we definitely got to get yours fixed at some point. What is it? Sluggish. Yeah, dodge reduced, so you're going to be more easily hit, so that's definitely one we want to get dealt with also. We pretty much split up the weapons and the special new items last episode, end of last episode, so you can watch that if you're not sure exactly what we did. But otherwise, let's get out to Old Town and Operation Demon Blast.
Special weapon at this location. Hostiles unaware of our approach.
That's, thank goodness for small favors. Unaware of our approach. Agent damage likely. 3 visible through the main door. I thought it was 1 encounter, but there were 2 potential breach zones. We'll find out. Let's see how we want to set this up. And actually, before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like or dislike button depending on what you thought of this mission. Leave me a comment, and if you don't have anything to say, just say hi down in the comments to me. Let me know you're watching. In fact, let me know where you're watching from. I get a kick out of that, finding out where everybody's watching from. Now let's get in there and pick out our order. Now, Cherub, if we do you first, let's try you going first. Torque second. Godmother cleaning up on third. Wait, Godmother, I think with your ceasefire bomb, let's do it the other way around. Let's do Godmother with the ceasefire bomb since it's 1 encounter. Then we'll go Torque and then finish off the terminal. There we go. We're all set up to go, and it is a go.
Stay behind me.
Alright, so we're in the room, and we got some distant thralls out there. Now who? A phalanx. Oh, this is my special thing where everybody shoots at you, isn't it? Isn't that the way it is? In fact, let's try Phalanx since this is supposed to be a 1 encounter mission. Aggressive enemies to target Cherub block all damage and gain 1 charge for each attack. So there is only 1. We'll only gain 1 charge, but we're choosing this one. Now we can do Alpha Strike because we know it's our only encounter. And we're going to take a look at the Thrall. I'm not so worried about the distant, hard-to-hit guys now. And what have we got? Thrall, Acolyte. Ooh, we can take care of an Acolyte. Well, hopefully we can take care of an Acolyte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything but minimum damage, Godmother, and you eased us out of dealing with an Acolyte. Oh, couldn't quite do it. Now we got Toxic Greeting. We're going to send it out to the Thrall. Ooh, a crit spit. How do you like that? And then we're going to finish off, if we can, the Acolyte right here. Now, what else we got? Immune. That's the nice way to take a hit. Now we got a lot more to deal with beyond this.
I see the target.
Okay, what are we looking at? This is the target. That's a special. That's that elite shotgun that we got to take care of, and we have to try to not get hit by it. Oh boy, oh boy! And we got acolytes here. Looks like a bruiser there. Another poison thrall. So who's coming up next, just so we know? The Acolyte, of course, our favorite. We got another Thrall out of sight over there. We got the poison guy back there. Oh, there's even a Hitman in here. Okay, the Hitman can work his magic. Also, dang it. We got a Bruiser, a Bomber, and another Bomber. Not exactly sure what the Bombers do, but I don't want to have to find out. Now, Cherub, what are you in range to do in the first place? We can run a kinetic shield, and then you don't have... We'd have to somehow take care of the Hitman who's behind a door. So maybe what we got to do... Run a kinetic shield, but who is most prone to getting hit? Perhaps you yourself? Do you yourself. Let's see who you can shoot and who you have a shot on. You don't have a shot on many. 56, so maybe we try throwing this out of the way. Take care of some cover perhaps and do some damage.
Plasma out.
Would have been nice to hit more than one, but I'm hoping that we can fire a weapon over on that guy. And now he's not even visible. How annoying is that? Well, we're going to start wearing down the Bomber. He's got mega armor, which is not good.
Oh man.
And so much for wearing him down.
Just a bit.
We don't have a way to take out the Acolyte unless we team up Torque, and we can easily take out the Acolyte. So Godmother, that means we're gonna move you up to do some mega damage on the Bomber. Hoping, because a lot of these others that are going to be moving upcoming, they're a little farther away, perhaps we won't have to deal with them as much, and we have a chance for a crit, only 33%. One thing I'm going to do first is I am going to team up. I'm going to team up I'm going to team up Torque. Okay, now Godmother, I'm going to have you do some damage on the Bomber. Hopefully big time damage.
Laid off
time
armor.
enough. It was a crit.
Can we find a weak spot?
Now, Torque, do you have potentially sight on the Acolyte for tongue toll? Or can we do a little poison spit? And how big of an area would your poison spit cover? So maybe we move you slightly to try and get poison spit on a, see if we can center it over a little bit, get poison spit on more than one of these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking let's try that. Question is, will this give us the angle right here? It gets us awful close to some of these guys, but we're gonna take a chance. Actually, I could come out the. I don't know if it'll quite. I'm gonna go up closer to this bomber guy. We're gonna try a little poison spit. Try and damage more than one of these guys.
You may feel a slight sting.
Took care of the Acolyte. Got these other guys poisoned, so hopefully they won't be as effective against us.
Scattered in strings.
That's good. We have more to come. Also poisoned.
Like a star.
Ooh, but we got hit this time.
Target weapon inside.
Now we got something worse.
Took a
Ooh, my
wound.
weapon's
I can
disabled, which
manage.
is not good.
That went wide.
Grenade out.
And we got a grenade to deal with. Oh,
keep going.
that's not good.
That's your best. Cover me while I reload.
Yeah, we are going to reload you, Godmother.
Reloading.
Now, what is this? Oh, we don't want to. Oh, we don't want to make that explode. Fortunately, Terminal, you will move beforehand. The problem is, if we were to target this, Torque, you are not going to get away from damage on that grenade. So I think what we're going to try and do is finish off the bomber as we should have in the first place.
Drop the hostile.
Terminal. Ooh, we could cooperate. Is it time to do the cooperate on this first turn? I sure would like to move you. I think I can only either do cooperate and move and not, unfortunately, heal Godmother. Let's cooperate on Torque.
Go! Go now!
Let's get Torque to move out of line of sight. Or out of range of the grenade. And then we will also move you. Now, if we throw a frag grenade, that should not affect your turn. It's supposed to be a free action, right? Let's try exposing the hitman.
Tossing frag. Take that!
We took care of the guy. The hitman's a little exposed, and I can still move away from the grenade. Unfortunately, we don't get to heal Godmother. Now, if he was going to be blasted there, that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I'd better move you farther away just to be safe.
Headed worm needed.
So much for the heal. Oh, this is not good. And it's
No
a miss,
impact.
thank goodness. Well, that's how good that weapon is. I don't know if we want it. We are going to protect. We've got to do a little kinetic shield on Godmother. And we've got to... Well, we'll do the shot we have, and that's on the hitman, and hope we can hit and connect. And we need max damage. Oh, we got it this time. Now, is this guy big enough for you to tongue wrap? I do not know. Well, it says you should be able to. We're going to give it a try. However, before we do that, should we do a little medkit heal on Godmother to help her out? That should not end your turn. And now, we still got a tongue pull ahead of us. It's only 73%, but we got to try it. The other guy's poisoned. I'm not as concerned about him.
You, come here.
Oh, he's too heavy? Oh, we did get him. It's almost like he was too big to pull. Did you notice that? It was a tough one. Bind.
Putting the squeeze on.
We want his weapon. We want his weapon bad. He's down to poison. The other guy's going to get poisoned. No, he gets a shot. And kinetic shield protected Godmother.
Charged up.
Okay, what have we got ahead of us now? We got to focus on this guy because we've got the bomber wrapped up now, and we got this guy back here. So hopefully this is the weapon we're gonna get. What it looks like it is. Can you reach? I don't want to send you through the poison, so we're gonna do. Oh, it's actually you, Godmother. Okay, we're just gonna keep you where you are. Take that shot. Pretty good percent. Ah, oh, you missed a rare miss. I'm going to do another heal. You have a decent enough shot, so I'm going to keep you where you are. We're going to safeguard Godmother again.
He'll be fine.
Thanks.
Hope you didn't get another scar off of this one, Godmother. Let's take our shot. Little graze, still not helping us out. Terminal, he's still bound. Who do we want the kinetic shield on now? Godmother, you're fully healed. We'll get it. Can't get full cover, but I can get a little closer for a shot.
Found a better position.
That one sees you.
Oh, that's not the cover I wanted, but we better connect on this hit. There we go.
Got my target.
I'm still ahead of you.
Well, we knew we were going to do the kill. Okay, he's bound when it ended, so we did it. We only had 2 captured enemies, so only a slight chance, less than 50% chance for extra intel. Let's find out if we did it. Fortunately, it's only a regular wound. Looked worse than that, if you ask me. Less chance for a scar, I believe, on a regular wound. Verge is completed. No, doesn't look like there's any new scars. And we got the intel, 40% worth of intel. And we got the Callow Ember, the weapon. Let's hope it's worth what we avoided the story mission just to get that weapon. Let's hope it was worth it. Unrest has risen to 4 in Angler's Point. Unrest in Riverside has risen to 4. Unrest in the Stacks has risen to 3. Alright, training complete. Agents idle.
Debated the proposed psionic registry behind closed doors today. Hundreds of protesters congregated outside of City Hall.
Just because they're different doesn't mean they should be treated like criminals.
3-1 PD insists the registry is in the best interest of city residents.
Public safety is our top priority. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Alrighty. Let's take a look. Now, training-wise, I hate to do it, especially because we're picking up an epic shotgun just at the time. And I can't, so it looks like Patchwork is going to be going in. I got to decide, Patchwork or Verge. So maybe, well, Verge has got extra hit points. We're going to have to park Godmother into, yeah, we got to get her into training. So he is not size susceptible now. That's a good thing. We're going to get Godmother in here and get her easiness. Yeah, get rid of the dodge. That makes it easier for her to hit. We also have mobility increased by 1, dodge increased by 15. I kind of like that one over basic conditioning just because she has that perk that makes it harder to kill her last stand. So we're gonna get rid of the sluggish though first. And we're gonna send in Verge as the replacement. And we got 2 turns left. What have you got left in assembly on the master crafted pistols? That will come in handy. And Spec Ops is almost over, in which, what does this one do again? Reduces overall city anarchy by 3. But we're going to be having some unrest very high in some other areas, so we're going to have to see if we can counter that somehow. Anarchy and unrest, we checked that out. Training complete, we already know that. And let's get back out to the city map. I don't think there's, well, let's just double check supplies, make sure there's nothing new. Nothing new, we're not going in there. City map, let's see what we got coming next. Okay, we have the ability though to reduce district unrest. We have review crime scene here. And we have truck alloy thieves. Here we can gain 85 credits. Here we can review a crime scene and get 50 Illyrium. That is probably what we need the most at this time. And I may, just maybe, target Angler's Point since we didn't reduce the time. That's where we're going to have to spend reducing our district unrest. Let's do that right now. Angler's Point. And now we can afford the 2 more days it's going to take to get out there. Now we can reduce city anarchy, but we don't quite have to. We're going to save that, and we aren't able to do this one yet. We have 100 intel. We probably could upgrade another with our intel, or maybe now we start hanging on to it for, we don't have to be quite as aggressive on security teams with anarchy back under control here briefly. Let's save this in case the scavengers market comes back and we can get some kind of special weapon to help us out. We're gonna try that strategy out and see if it works or not. And let's just do this one time, one turn review of the crime scene to get ourselves some Illyrium. Another day will go by. Okay. Blue Blood has completed his Spec Op crisis management. We should be in good shape. The city is looking good. We also got
debates a psionic registry. Some residents feel they are out of touch. Recent disappearances of hybrid citizens have left their families in disarray.
She wouldn't have just left like this. Someone took her. They must have.
Commissioner Maloof issued an official response.
3-1 PD is actively looking into these missing persons. This matter is our top priority.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Thank you, Celio Dash. I think what we're going to do is take Patchwork out of assembly. We're going to move Patchwork into Spec Ops. And let's figure, we reduce the city anarchy. Thank you, Blue Blood. We're probably going to get you back out in the field. We'll see. We got one more turn for that better weapon for you pistol carriers. What, you and Cherub? kind of like the idea of this one. Although, should we focus on gaining extra intel still? We have a couple areas where we're hurting. Let's do the... Well, before we pick it, actually, let's get out to the map and take a peek at our situation there. One thing I am going to do, I am going to remove Torque, just because he's... Eventually I want to get him in training also. Let's get him to take over this one. There we go. Patchwork will move into Spec Ops. Blue Blood will go up here. And let's take a peek at this city map. Okay, so we are orange. We're not having a problem there. Now we have 2 missions here, and in one more day we have the hidden faction target. And I'm thinking, just because of unrest situations, let's hope Power Grab has the best rewards. Epic submachine gun. Now there's the type of things we're looking for. Some upgraded amazing weapons to increase our hits. Finally. So I like that one already. Progeny Thrall has increased hit points, so let's just take a peek at what the other one is, just in case. Epic assault rifle. We have more that have the machine gun at the moment, don't we? Can we take a quick peek? So you've got a submachine gun. There's one. And isn't there one more that has a submachine gun? Is that you? Terminal? Yes. So we have more submachine guns than we have assault rifles, I believe. I think we have an assault rifle one there. Although, what does Verge have? He might... I'm not sure. What do you have, Verge? We do have 2 assault rifles. That does make a difference. I'm not using Patch right now. I will be using Verge. But well, what do I need? I'd like them both. Let's face it, I'd like them both. I'm greedy. Well, let's go the Spec Ops. I think we're okay. We don't have to reduce every area. I'm going to spend the time on intel with you, and that's Patchwork. And then we are going to make up our mind. I guess since it's kind of a tie on how many weapons we're dealing with, we're going to do the stacks just to keep it from going red. This one, Finders Keepers in Highland Square, will go orange. And then we're going to have to deal with some more potential city anarchy coming up soon. So we're doing Power Grab next time. I've made up my mind. So next time, join me. This is, let's see, XCom HQ learned of an arms dealer intending to supply our opposition with a unique weapon. So we're going to gain this unique weapon. I hope we should invite ourselves as a concerned third party. And we're going to get that epic machine gun and lower the unrest in the Stacks district. So thank you all for watching. I sure do appreciate it. While you're at it, do hit that like or dislike button depending on what you thought of the mission. Leave me a hi. Tell me where you're watching from, or tell me what you think we should be doing, or what you like that we're doing in the playthrough. Keep me informed. I love a little conversation. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This is ZigZagZog signing off from Southwestern PA. You all have a great day.